What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked sub and let's get into this. Well, if you thought Russell T Davies was going to hear your complaints and change his mind, maybe just go back to traditional Doctor Who stories, no, he's not. In fact, he's quite happy with the direction and the response he's getting. So here we go. Bounding into comics, Doctor Who showrunner Russell T Davies unfazed by criticisms of his latest lore changes. If things are polarizing, I think we're in a very healthy position. Well, if we're judging health based on polarization, then boy, Doctor Who and Star Wars and all of the franchises, they're all polarized, so they're all in really healthy positions, even though they all lost a horrible amount of money. Between introducing the concept of bi-generation, revealing that the issue of the human Time Lord meta crisis energies could be solved simply by being a woman or presenting as one, and his confirming that the concept of the timeless child is still very much in play, Russell T Davies' latest run in charge of Doctor Who has already seen him make a number of controversial changes to the series' long-established canon, and while fans may not be too happy about his choices, the showrunner is standing by each and every one of them. Between introducing that concept, this is the better. Davies made clear his commitment to his creative vision for better or worse during a May 2024 interview given to The Verge's Charlie Pullamore in promotion of the British sci-fi show's then upcoming 14th season. Met with the opening inquiry from the host, what about stepping into this new era of Doctor Who and taking really big swings felt risky to you? Davies asserted, it never feels risky to be honest. Okay. Davies, oh my God, sorry. If you haven't noticed, and this is why we do it, Bounding into Comics, you can see has like the most cancerous ads ever. And it's impossible to get to one spot without it jumping all over. So Spencer, Jesus Christ, bro, I'll send you money to get better ads. I'm the man who created Queer as Folk in 1999. I live off risk, said the returning showrunner. I love it. I think we can be unfair to fans sometimes when we say the viewers are polarized because there's nothing fans love more than a good debate. Something tells me he's skipped and jumped right over debate and right towards alienation. Just go and talk to a bunch of football fans. There are no football fans saying our team is perfect. We're really happy and we've got nothing to say. They're all arguing all the time, and that's just what fandom is. Things are polarizing. I think we're in a healthy position, but I also think we sometimes overstate the importance of discourse on Twitter. Turning his attention to the latest changes to the series canon, Davies then continued, that said, I'm a fan, and I'm not dismissing fan opinions at all. Well, you are. You're calling them bigots, and you're telling them to touch grass, and you're saying if you're not writing about what you want to write about, then what are you even doing in 2024? So you are actually saying that. But I think that as long as I can personally find a good emotional path through the story, it's in a good place. Right. As long as you're happy, it's good, right? I'm not quite sure where I am when I'm talking about the history of the legends of the timeless child, he affirmed. That actually doesn't mean much to me, but if you say to me the Doctor is a foundling, an orphan who doesn't know who his parents are, that sells his, okay, because it's not a small, the first Doctor's not a small little black girl. That was that. Yeah, that's BS. Suddenly I can listen to that man and emphasize with him. That's when you know you're in really rich emotional territory, and I think that's where the Doctor is right now. Per reported low numbers, the first two episodes of Doctor Who's latest series debuted to stagnatingly low numbers, pulling in 2.6 million viewers overnight for his first adventure, Space Babies, and then, okay, because this is what everyone is fucking losing their shit about, all you the people that have remained, they want to talk about how you think it was great and how these are false numbers, so let's get into that. So here's from RadioTimes.com. The overnight ratings for Doctor Who's season 14 launch episodes, Space Babies and The Devil's Course, have been revealed as Ncuti Gatwa well and truly takes over the key to the TARDIS. Space Babies, the first episode, was watched by 2.6 million viewers, with The Devil's Course, the second, having an overnight audience of 2.4 million. So here comes the fucking and that this doesn't count, and they think way more people watched it. While the overnight figures are close to the lowest ever for the show, Well, ever for the show, it's not the whole story. It doesn't include viewers who watched on BBC iPlayer, who will be more significant than ever due to this season being the first debut early on iPlayer. But then if you go fucking look at the BBC iPlayer, it only accounts for 15% of the fucking British population. So even if everyone watched, it would still be lower than past years. So get the fuck out of here with your cope. God. The ratings are worse than last year, no matter how diversified it is. Get it through your heads. It's not as popular as last year. By comparison, current lead shoot he got was full episode of the 15th Doctor. Yeah, 4.73 million viewers more last time, even if you account the extra and split BBCI Real Player or whatever. So, yeah, not doing well. Doesn't matter. Apparently, the third episode that came out is actually somewhat decent, and we find out that's because it's from Moffat, not Russell T. Davies. So, still entirely possible to do Doctor Who, still able to do it well, and probably even possible to do it well with Ncuti Gatwa, as long as you don't make him flaming dance queen every single episode and have your tranny cross-dressing villain Maestro scaring the shit out of the children. Stay away from the children. And I don't know. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you found that third episode by Moffat a little bit more palatable. Let me know if you've checked out entirely of this. Just let me know. Anyway, make sure, like, share, and sub. If you've done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.